everybody, Jason Basin here. As you saw, we did the double, but at this moment in the making of this video I'm just here at home and we will part for the first record fair, vinyl fair today to Heist op den Berg. This week I did also a little wish list. On top of that wish list is the birthday party with Mutiny, the 12-inch, and the mini album of the Paranoiacs, sometimes teenagers spell TNT. I hope to find one of these two or these two today here on the vinyl fair. So I have also here the Sex Pistols, No One Is Innocent, or that's a 12-inch with My Way, The Cure, 17 seconds, but an original pressing. Then the Bollock Brothers, Nevermind, the Sex Pistols. Here are the Bollock Brothers, their debut album. Yes, Close to the Edge. Also Jade Warrior, Last Autumn's Dream. That's a record I saw in the past, I think, on Noble Records, but my friend Michael from New Wild Heaven showed it recently. Must be fantastic. Killing Joke, the debut album. Led Zeppelin, the debut album of Led Zeppelin. Then the Primitives, also high on my wish list. Pure. Then also Armageddon, record that Michael also showed. Then the Jesus and Mary Chain, Darklands, also very high on my wish list. Jesus and Mary Chain, Glasgow Eyes, their recent record. And I have 2 times Armageddon here. The Sonics, here are the Sonics and Boom. Killing Joke, What's This For, their second album. Red Zebra, Bastogne, and lay there also Maquis of Bastogne. I had both of these albums in the past. And then The Clinic, Face to Face, and Spaceman 3, Sound of Confusion. So these are my records that are on my wish list. Okay, then we are going now to Heist op den Berg. But I don't gonna show the traject that you can already see in 2 of my videos. We meet up directly before the cultural center there, Zwanenburg. Alright, let's go. Yeah, people, the good Belgian weather. I just arrived with Tina here. So we are ready for the vinyl fair of Heist op den Berg. 3rd time I went here, I come here. So let's go inside. Okay.
Ja, dat is allemaal een muziek hoor. Ik ken wel, hè, die sound, hè? Ja.
Ja, pardon.
Die bij zwarte sleeën, die met een sleeën geweest en deze voor het stuk van een melis. Die zijn maar 1 keer in bouwen. En toen was het gewoon niet.
Hello everybody, vinyl community and my subscribers of Jason Basin. Welcome also my new subscribers. Thank you very much for following me. And we were at Heist op den Berg, the vinyl fair. And what's the only word that I can find for this vinyl fair? That's fantastic, fantastic. Each time again I do find wonderful records there. They are all here in the bag. I show you immediately all those records. This is that wish list. I adapted it, so Armageddon, I deleted one Armageddon, and of course I replaced it with the Sisters of Mercy and Vision Thing, of course. That's also very high on my wish list, together with the Birthday Party, Mutiny and the Paranoiacs. Sometimes teenage is spelled TNT. Alright people, then I show you all the nice records that I could find at that vinyl fair today. A lot of people and a lot of nice records. This was the first record, a 12-inch of Ultravox, Passing Strangers. This is about 1980, I think. Face to Face, recorded live St. Albans in 80, and then also the King's Leadhead, recorded live in the Lyceum in August 80. So 3 tracks on this 12-inch of Ultravox. I show it to you on a black Chrysalis label, very nice. Here in that dark you see also their silhouettes of the band, very nice. Ultravox. I think at this moment John Fox had already left the ship of Ultravox. Then this, really nice, the Bollock Brothers and Mythology. Look at that, double sleeve, and we get a sort of best of on this also. Beats of Love, Dinner with Dracula, Monster Mash, very, very nice. The Bollock Brothers, I add that to my collection of Bollock Brothers records. And then I searched it and searched it this year, but I could not find it. I saw it on the fair with that man in May in Heist op den Berg, and so finally I have it. Vision Thing of Sisters of Mercy. Look at that, the inner sleeve. Here are all the lyrics. This was really the record that I missed in my Sisters of Mercy collection, so I'm very happy I have it now in my collection. Vision Thing, yeah. And we go on. I have placed all the records how I found them, plus minus. Then this album, I had it before, now I have it again. Tangerine Dream and Force Majeure. Force Majeure. I had it in a rather bad state, but this record is in a very good state. So I show you the records, Tangerine Dream and Force Majeure. And then a record I also had before, fantastic, La Muerte, Peep Show. Live on the B-sides we have a track of Pink Floyd, Lucifer Sam. So I must go fast a bit because I want to keep the length of this video, total video, low. And then finally I must here you see that needs some glue, the cover, but it's an original 17 seconds of The Cure. Fantastic, I am so happy. Original pressing, a reflection, Play for Today, Secrets, In Your House, 3, The Final Sound, A Forest, M at Night, and 17 seconds. 17 seconds, that song is also on that live from The Cure from 1979 that I could find on the fair in Kortrijk. Watch my recent video of the KDX Vinyl Fair in Kortrijk. There you can see it, that nice live album of The Cure. And this is also very nice, the Sex Pistols. Look at that, Land of Hope and Glory, the record they tried to ban, recorded in 1976, and the London Symphony Orchestra. Vocals, Rotten Johnny, drums, Paul Cock, guitar, Steele Jones, bass, Posh Pen Bollocks. B-side, The Flowers of Romansk. Really nice. I saw it already one time on the internet, that record, and I am so happy I have it now. Land of Hope and Glory, the Sex Pistols. And then another favorite band of me, Siglo XX. I searched the 12-inch End of the Night, but I could find now this very nice 12-inch View of the World and Silent Crowds. These are the two numbers on that record. Siglo XX. In January they do their final concert, I think, the people of Siglo XX. Siglo XX, they went very high in our live top 50 live. Check it out here on my channel. And then a record I'm very pleased to find, this one, Clock DVA and Advantage. Look at that. Clock DVA, very special group, very special sounds. I know them from Backline in the day, a live concert, and it's really interesting. Clock DVA. So, my first album of Clock DVA. And do you know this record? Who is this? Do you know it? Well, this is Echo and the Bunnymen and A Promise, the only single they took from their second album, Heaven Up Here. So, on this 12-inch, so A Promise, and on the other side, Broke My Neck, a long version, recorded on a long day. So in 1981, June 7th, on Korova Records, Echo and the Bunnymen. I collect them. And then I came to a man, he had a lot of records, €5, and I have taken there 4 records at €5. Look at that. In fact, this is a collector's item, The Undertones and Hypnotized. €5, not in the best state, but €5. And then this one, very nice. This is a compilation 12-inch. Look at that, for promotional use only, not for resale, for promotional use only. So a promo record with Revolting Cocks, Controlled Bleeding, My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult and Acid Horse. On Waxtrax Records. Look at that. Really a very nice find for €5. A promotional copy. And then this also very nice. I had the ongoing cover of this record before, Injected with the Poison of Praha-Khan. This is, I think, the UK cover, very nice. Here you see it, UK remix, Injected with the Poison, Praha-Khan. So very happy to have this. And then another one also for €5. This one, the James Gang Live, fantastic album with Joe Walsh. Joe Walsh, the guitar player, he would afterwards go to the people with Hotel California, the Eagles indeed. So, James Gang. And then this was also for €5. The Nice, I know them, that's with Keith Emerson. Look at that, very nice. So also live tracks on this one. This is from the period 1967-69, the Nice. Alright. This I could score also for €5, but I must, you see the cover, I must get some glue. This is a classic, I had it before, now I have it again. That's Mike Oldfield and Tubular Bells. I think this was a soundtrack for The Exorcist. Am I right? Mike Oldfield, €5. And then a double one, a double 5 is 10 euros for a very magnificent album. The Human League and Dare, with their world hit, of course, Don't You Want Me Baby. And then a record I saw already several times, but I skipped it, but today I decided to buy it. 10 euros for Mesopotamia from the B-52s. Fantastic band, so this must be fantastic also, that album. And then we come to the last records. Look at that, a very nice edition for my Sisters of Mercy collection. The Sisters of Mercy and the Gary Marks demo 1981. Look at that. They do which songs? Floor Show, Lights, Teachers, Adrenochrome, Sister Ray from the Sisters of Mercy, you know, from the Velvet Underground, Damage, that's Damage Done, I think, Watch, Teachers, Adrenochrome and Sister Ray again. So demo for projected Floor Show EP, and the rest is live at York University in 1981 and live at St. John's, Leeds. So the Sisters of Mercy, very nice edition. And then another nice addition to my Aroma di Amore records. This is a repress, Harde Feiten, Hard Facts of Aroma di Amore. On this one, the first track on side 1, Zij is blij, she is happy. Very nice, it's still sealed. And then really nice records are coming your way. La Muerte and Death Race 2000. Look at that, a dinosaur. They are dinosaurs because they already go a long time. La Muerte, Belgian band, check them out. And they are busy doing their last concerts ever. So if you want to see them, check their tour calendar, because soon it will be over. La Muerte, but nice. Look at that, very nice groups picture. La Muerte, but their music goes on and on. And then really one of the nice finds. The man wanted 20 euros. I said it's 15, okay. He said okay. Look at that, Killing Joke. Let's all go to the fire dances. It's a 12-inch. Look at that, very happy. Let's all go to the fire dances, the Fall of Because live, and on the other side Dominator original version. Fantastic, I am so happy. I am a big Killing Joke fan, and it's so nice. It's an addition to my Killing Joke collection, and you may be sure, subscribe now, because I'm gonna do one day an overview of all my Killing Joke records, CDs, 7 inches and also 12 inches and LPs. So subscribe now. So people, these were all the records from the vinyl fair in Heist op den Berg. This was leg number 1. Tomorrow we do leg number 2, but for you it will be very soon here. Then we go to Courcelles in the southern part of Belgium, near Charleroi. Okay, stay tuned. Let's go now, go to Courcelles. Yeah people, just arrived in Courcelles and it's a sunny day, a lot better weather than yesterday. Here Tina. Okay, we are near the place. We are at a small distance to the record fair. Okay, let's go. So people, here is the entrance and we are moving in. It's the 18th time that they are organizing this the first time for us, me and Tina. Alright. Hey Tina. Tina, come Tina. People, here we are. Okay, let's go. There's the bar. Searching the paranoiacs, maybe it's here inside.
Oui, oui, que je me dépêche. Je regarde vite. Non, c'est pareil.
The pebbles. Yeah, people, we just take a break with a little beer. And Tina likes also the beer, eh? We are on the V, people, and look what I found here. One of the best albums ever. Here, Virgin Prunes, If I Die, I Die. One of the best albums ever made. And we have also a film corner here. Look at that, the classics, E.T., Batman, Ghost, very nice film. Dawn du Mer, St. John's. Hello everybody, Jason Basin here, and me and Tina are just arrived from Courcelles, the second record fair, and it was nice. I found 10 nice records, really some really very good nice records. And also I heard on the radio yesterday when I was driving from Heist op den Berg to home, on the radio they played 7 Horses in the Sky from the Belgian band The Pebbles. They had a big hit with it. Even the Beatles, Paul McCartney, he picked it up. He said maybe he got scared that the Pebbles would become more popular than the Beatles. Yeah. So today I went there and there was a man. He had a lot of cases, A, B, C, D, all mixed, and I began on the P, because I say maybe the Paranoiacs are in there. And by the way, I saw an album of the Paranoiacs today, but it was their first one. We Are the Teenage Lovers, and I had that already. But this nice record was the first one I found. The Pebbles, the best of the Pebbles, also with 7 Horses in the Sky. Check out that very nice track from this Belgian band, Flemish band. Then the second album that I found was this one, a 12-inch from Parade Ground, friends from 242, very nice electronic music. On side 1 there is Strange World, on side B Off Balance, and The Chosen One. The Chosen One, Parade Ground. And then Cabaret Voltaire, Eddie's Out and Walls of Jericho. This is a repress because the original one was in a plastic, in a special plastic, and with red pink letters was it here, Cabaret Voltaire. But this is nevertheless a nice addition to my Cabaret Voltaire collection. And then this was for me the find of the day, the debut album of Alien Sex Fiends from 1983. On this one is Ignore the Machine, a favorite track of me. So look at that, only 10 euros. I have seen on Discogs the average price is 15 euros. So nice artwork here on the label, the record label, Alien Sex Fiends. That album was on my wish list also, but I never thought that I would find that from Alien Sex Fiends. Oh, something has fallen down. So, and then an album that also was on my wish list, the B-52s and Wild Planet. I have the yellow one, this is the red one, Wild Planet. I have seen this is a repress from 1986. The original is from 1980 or 1981. So on Island Records, B-52s. And then a record that was on my wish list also, New Order and Ceremony. This is the repress. This one with light blue and white is a repress. The original one was with green. Then the next one, look at that, Heaven 17, with an album I never saw. It's from 1988, Teddy Bear, Duke and Psycho. Very nice. I'm a fan of Heaven 17. I found recently the track, the album where that opens with We Don't Need That Fascist Groove Thing. And then also back to the 80s with Frankie Goes to Hollywood and the 12-inch of Two Tribes. I never had that, this 12-inch. I had the 7-inch of Two Tribes. And Frankie Goes to Hollywood, they do now a special tour to celebrate their 40 years of their wonderful album Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. To celebrate that, 40 years, Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. I like that video, very nice. I will watch it again tonight. And then, yeah, that I must say, Heaven 17 and Frankie Goes to Hollywood, only 5 euros. And the last two albums here also 5 euros. Soul Sister, Belgian band, It Takes Two, Jan Leijers and Paul Michiels. They had a hit in America. People who are now around 50 in America, they will know that track, The Way to Your Heart, of Soul Sister, Belgian band. They had a hit in America also. That song was very popular there. They come on EMI. EMI. The Sex Pistols didn't got on EMI. Soul Sister, they got on EMI. And then only 5 euros. Look at that. Duran Duran Arena, their live album from 1984, recorded around the world. Look at that, very wonderful. Which tracks do they do? Is There Something I Should Know, Hungry Like the Wolf, New Religion, Save a Prayer, The Wild Boys, The Seventh Stranger, and then a track I like, I adore, The Chauffeur, Union of the Snake, Planet Earth, and Careless Memories. So I show you the inner sleeve, also the vinyl. It's an original press, and there is also a sort of press book of the tour. Look at that. I'll show it to you with the lyrics, also nice pictures. Duran Duran, the Arena Tour of 1984. So a sort of Robocop there. So people, this was my the catches of the two vinyl fairs. I hope you enjoyed it. My nice video. I find myself I did a good job, I think. And what do you think of all those catches that I did? Okay, let me know underneath. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, with vinyl the sun always shines. Thanks for watching. Have a good week and take care. Bye bye.